Uh, I can explain. This is a car, or this was a car. Here's one half, and here's the other half. But oh, why do you have half a car in your shop? Well, that's a very good question, random YouTuber. Answer is racing sim. All right, picture it: a car, racing sim, racing sim car, racing sim in a car.
What?
Exactly. Now, you may be wondering, where is all your videos of you cutting this thing apart and taking everything out? Well, originally, I wasn't gonna make any videos about this, but then I thought might as well include everyone on the journey. So, we'll see how it goes. As you can see, right now there is a bit of everything around here, including a motor and transmission, a lot of interior parts, more interior parts. These doors need to stay, as well as this whole part. All of those parts need to stay. And all of this from the rear is essentially garbage. What I have left is rear doors and a hatch, um, some interior seats and whatnot. And this carpet is also going back in. As you can see, there's one main thing that is missing from this vehicle, and that's a wiring harness. So I've taken the wiring harness out, um, and I've essentially taken all the wires out that I don't need. That was hard language. Um, so I'm putting a dash in, the stock dash, and then I'm having only certain components that's supposed to incorporate into the video game. There's lots of people, some people that have done this that have made it really good. I will put a link in my thing so you could watch their videos because their videos are fantastic. So, I figured out the seating position of where I need to cut the back of this. This seat is all the way far as it can go right now. I doubt anyone's going to sit that far, but yeah, yeah, yeah. You can move it up and it'll be like you're in a normal car. This windshield will disappear and you'll be there for that. I need to put this metal cross member thingamabobber back in. Need to clean all this out real good. And some of the stuff I still need is right here. This goes under the glove box. I'm not sure about this air tubing yet. I may put it in, I might not. I did get a shifter. And I'm trying to get these doors to work also. They work. I meant windows. And then the sound from the video game is supposed to come through the speakers. That's my idea so far. And then these lights are supposed to turn on. So yeah, there's a lot to think of. But one thing I'm working on right now is this. I hope that worked. Welcome to my humble demone. Denome. De- Welcome to my basement. Now, as you see, I've got a lot of spaghetti here. It really is a lot of spaghetti. And here, what you see before ye is the dash. So, the way I first did this is I unplugged all the connectors from the dash, cut all the connectors because I was going to rewire them all, and now I figured I need them all back together because there's a better way to do this. Yeah, it's tough. Um, if I hadn't cut everything, it would have been fantastic because that way I could still have all the normal stuff working, and then from there just take out what I don't need. But right now, I am taking out what I don't need still, but as you can see, everything's cut. So everything that I don't need is going to get removed, and then everything that I do need is going to get wired back in just for the dash part. And then the cluster, wherever it is, not here. For example, this is the key, this is the ignition wire harness. So this plugs into the ignition, and then all these wires go to everything else in a car. So when you turn the key on, essentially I'm going to have everything on the dash turn on just like a normal car, but it'll be for the video game. And then this is one of the cluster connectors. It has a CAN bus and CAN bus high and CAN bus low signal on this. So there is a way to incorporate this into a game, which if you accelerate in a car game, the speedometer and tachometer will also go up the exact same as the car game. I have not gotten that far yet, but hopefully that's the goal at the end of this, is to have it match the car's speed on the real cluster as well. And this is the other one, so this will be like for lights and stuff. This will turn the cluster on, and I will be doing this with an Arduino and hopefully some easy applications. It's not going to be easy. And then hopefully the stereo will also work. I don't know if I want to have it radio or something, or just the sound in the video game, where you can turn the video game up and down with this knob. But we'll see how that goes. Yeah. Now, I won't be making a video of me going through this, because it's painful. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff here, so. But I will make an update once this is sort of where I want it and is working, and then I'll go through it there, and then also make an update on the car stuff. For now, this is what I'm up to. Yeah. I don't know what else to say. This is pretty much the end of the video, but I will keep you updated on more stuff of this. And hopefully the end goal is to have a fully working racing sim in a car as a racing sim, that type stuff. So yeah, for now, see you next time.